The US is moving to impose tough new restrictions on the export of advanced computer chips and other artificial intelligence (AI) technology to dozens of countries, not just the handful it has long identified as adversaries. Officials say the new rules are intended to make sure the world's AI runs on American rails and keep it out of the hands of malicious actors who could use it to threaten the United States. The Biden administration said 18 allies and partners, including the UK, were exempt from the restrictions. The announcement, days before President Joe Biden is due to leave office, sparked criticism from the EU and some top US tech firms who warn it will only aid competitors. In the wrong hands, powerful AI systems have the potential to exacerbate significant national security risks, including by enabling the development of weapons of mass destruction, supporting powerful offensive cyber operations, and aiding human rights abuses, such as mass surveillance, the U.S. Commerce Department said on Monday. Chipmaker NVIDIA, among the companies whose business would be most affected by the plan, said if implemented, it would not mitigate any threat, but only weaken America's global competitiveness and undermine its innovation. By attempting to rig market outcomes and stifle competition, the lifeblood of innovation, the Biden administration's new rule threatens to squander America's hard-won technological advantage, the company said. The new restrictions face a 120-day comment period before going into effect. Exports to countries such as China, Russia, and Iran already face strict controls. The new rules set caps for exports of certain technology to most countries around the world and require U.S. companies to get authorization for sales there. Washington's closest allies would be exempt from the limits. Orders under a certain level of computing power also would not require a license or count toward the caps under the plan. Most orders, such as those from universities or medical organizations, fall under that threshold of 1,700 advanced GPUs, the Biden administration said. The rules also outline a process for foreign governments to sign agreements in exchange for looser restrictions. EU officials said they were concerned about the impact on some of its member states and their companies, saying it believed it was also in America's interest for the EU to buy advanced AI chips from the US without limitations. We have already shared our concerns with the current US administration, and we are looking forward to engaging constructively with the next US administration, the bloc's trade and tech chief said in a joint statement. External. Biden administration officials said they had discussed the regulations with the incoming administration. But Jonathan Cooley, co-head of the tech group at the Clifford Chance law firm, said he did not think the rules would survive once Trump enters office, noting that one of Trump's key campaign promises was to change the government's approach to AI regulation. It is absolutely sure that the Trump administration will wind back a lot of what Biden has put out there, he said. There's going to be a big play for innovation and growth in the U.S., and a drawback from the approach to AI regulation. The Information Technology and Innovation Foundation, a tech policy think tank, said it thought the U.S. would be better served by a strategy focused on competition instead of containment. By pressuring other nations to choose between the United States and China, the administration risks alienating key partners and inadvertently strengthening China's position in the global AI ecosystem, Vice President Daniel Castro said. Confronted with such an ultimatum, many countries may opt for the side offering them uninterrupted access to the AI technologies vital for their economic growth and digital futures.